Hello everybody, I know Season 5 of Pokemon Unite is out. This is Season 4. I do have videos for Season 5, but I do want to make a couple more videos of Season 4 because I ranked up quite a bit in this season. So this is my first game returning with Pikachu. I used to play Pokemon Unite quite a bit when it first came out, then I kind of left it. Anyway, first time around we met Squirtle and we were able to nearly get it. Sadly his leftovers were healing him a lot, but we actually do get him. Okay, we do get him, and now here we all dunk on them. Scored 20. The first goal was 5-10, and of course I scored the highest of 20, which was quite good. I'm actually like quite surprised that I was able to do it. Then I realized that I'm like a Pikachu and the early game is extremely important, so I'm trying to get as many levels as fast as I can. But yeah, we are definitely still in expert. We're definitely probably smack middle expert here, so the plays are not going to be the most coordinated or the most astonishing. As you can see, that Hunter does hurt me. I did put a bunch of damage to it. I was hoping for a berry here. Sadly, there was none, and they were able to take the Snorlax there. Finally, the berry finally spawned. I did claim the Hunter here, which gave me Thunderbolt. I'm running the old, I don't remember how long ago it came out. It was quite a while ago where Pikachu used to run Thunderbolt Thunder, and it used to make a crap ton of damage. As you guys can see that those leftovers are putting in the work, giving him, but we're able to get the war total. I do have 30. Sadly, I wasn't able to dunk him because of course somebody was defending the goal. But here the whole squad just jumps on this war turtle and he gets absolutely creamed. The same thing happens here again, and there we go. We've had full free range, and I decided to go dunk my 30. Sadly, my teammates did not dunk 30 points. Had they dunk it, it was over. But the goal does fall to the Rotom here. We and the Snorlax do take care of the war turtle. And of course, the thing goes down to the Rotom. Me and the Snorlax just go ahead and dunk. He dunks his 15, I dunk my 28. A lot of people were just cutting across the map from side to side. As you guys can see, Gengar came in. Sadly, I did waste my ult because of Gengar's move. I wasn't able to put a bunch of damage to it, but the War Turtle does kind of chill here. He does try to push me, but he runs away. Biggest threat. This War Turtle decides to pull it off, and I think I do get the War Turtle. I do get the War Turtle with the, as you guys can see, our bottom side is getting pushed quite hard. But sadly, I just can't leave the top part, because if I leave the top part, they're going to start dunking on it. You guys can see, here comes the Blastoise. Here, they finally coordinate their attack. Thankfully, because I have the X speed, and I have the boost from my ult, I was able to survive, and I finally took care of the Gengar. I do go down here because I figured, man, these guys are getting really pushed. Yeah, I didn't remember how to do the super jump. Again, it had been a while since I had played Pokemon Unite. Anyway, I choose to push alone. I know it wasn't the best idea because Pikachu is Pikachu, which means that I get cream. But again, I wasn't taking care of the top, and as you guys see right there, our goal gets completely annihilated right there. So we lose the top gold right there. So I decided to go back since nobody's trying to push to the top. I figured maybe I could defend the top part here. And yeah, we do take care of the Gengar. Both the Snorlax and I take care of the Gengar. And I also take care of this guy right here, which is quite nice. Then I decide to run, but I'm like, no, I have 11 points. Oh, and there's a Blastoise here. Which I do. I am able to take care of the Blastoise. Thanks to Thunder. Thunder still does quite a bit of damage. It doesn't do as much damage as I remember. Yeah, the items that I'm holding are, I believe, is the spec glasses, the wise glasses, and then the leftovers. Just do it to get a couple bit of HP, since Pikachu isn't known for being able to tank hits. Here it gets a little crazy. This when we get the Gengar and the Machamp, they just dipped. Like, they just ran away once me and the Snorlax showed up. Which I understand, I guess it was a wise idea since I just killed the Snorlax here, the Gengar here. But I am getting jumped on. Had that Snorlax not been there, I was probably done for. As you guys can see, the Zapdos has appeared. This is the final 2 minutes of the game. This is going to be quite clutch what I do here. As you guys can see, I get my Unite move, and everybody's fighting here quite aggressively. And I'm able to take out the Gengar, and I'm able to take out the Machamp, the Blastoise, and Then I'm able to go ahead and jump on the Machamp, which is here, and I'm able to get the entire team except for the Gengar, but again I have my entire squad here jumping on them, and I'm able to take out the Zapdos. I do run down since it's the closest one to me, and I dump my 50. This probably wasn't the smartest move since it was only 10, but it was the thing that I chose. And here I believe the surrenders of the enemy team started, since the Garchomp doesn't push me. He could have easily have killed me there, but he kept pushing me, but because he stopped, I'm able to get the Garchomp. Use my range to take out the Gengar, check this shit out, boom. And I do waste the ult, but I didn't realize that the Thunder was going to do that much damage. Yeah, as I mentioned, I should have come to this top part, which would have been better for me to drop the 50 on here. But I do drop the 23, which brings it really close. Here I wasn't quite confident, as you guys can see me, that's why I ran away from the Blastoise instead of keep attacking him. I wasn't confident enough to survive. I was thinking I was going to get like creamed by him. But at the end, I do push the Blastoise away. And in the last 10 seconds, I'm able to get this Corphish, and I do dunk, and I do break it. They managed to take 3 of ours. My team was just chilling in the middle, doing absolutely nothing. You guys can see the score going up. It was a lot closer than it should have been. But yeah, 259 points. Yeah, it was a great comeback to Unite. So here we come over with the second game. Yeah, and I decided to go into jungle once I realized that nobody was up there. I decided to go up there to get the extra XP. Since there's quite a bit of XP up here, and I figured it's better for me to get Thunder extra early. There we go, I do get Thunder here around. I decided to go for Thunder again. You'll see me play a couple of games with Electro Ball, and you see our Lucario running away. I decided to try to go Dunk. I figured, why not? And then I saw that there was a lonely Charmander down here, and I figured I have Thunder, I can deal with this, but I was horribly mistaken. Yeah, I do manage to escape with X-Speed. Yeah, this is what I hate about Electro Web. Its range is so small. You know, this Blissel is quite annoying. It's quite a thorn in my side in this game, I believe. So I'm able to overpower it. There we go, we get it with the Electro Web, and I do believe that we finally take it out. But there remained Charmander here. But I do get the Charmander, well, the Lucario gets Charmander, but I do Electro Web it. And here I dump my 17. And yeah, that thing just slaps me about, is quite strong actually. To drop Thunder, and I almost got it. This is something also that I dislike about Unite. The fact that you're able to hide on grass, even if I'm attacking you, and that makes me completely unable to attack you. It's quite annoying. Anyway, I choose to help the Lucario. Go ahead and slap both the Blissey and the Charmeleon, who runs away. There we go, and then I think that deals with the Blissey. Yeah, and then we go ahead and drop the 7 right here. Not too afraid of the Charmeleon. Should have been afraid of the Talonflame, to be quite honest to you. It was quite strong. Talonflames are really strong early on. Later on in the game, they tend to get a little bit weaker. But he does cream my team, but I'm still strong enough to pull almost both of them out. I had to wait for the team. I know I definitely cannot survive the onslaught of the enemy team plus the Dreadnought hitting me. Again, yeah, the Blissel using that magnificently, hiding in the grass from me. And I remember there was such a low amount of points, so I figured, like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and dunk because I have it, but the Charmeleon does break the goal. But after a bunch of Thunders, I'm able to get the Dreadnought. I do get the HP here. I just ignore her, to be honest to you. I was like, you know what, screw it. I have the ult. Just go ahead and drop it on her. And yeah, there we go. The Blissey is no longer that much of a thorn in my sight. And I am able to drop the 33 here, which is a really big score for us right here, right now. But yeah, I'm able to get the Charmeleon, and we're able to get the Talonflame together. Here I decided to push back, because I knew I could take on the Blissey, but the Blissey plus the Crustle might have been a little too much for me. And plus, everybody was starting to come to the bottom lane, and I'm able to get killed. Here I use my ult, and I'm finally capable of taking it out. Though it does have a ton of HP with him. Sadly, my team is running away from the Zapdos, which I don't understand why they're running back to our goal. Anyway, here I try to do something. Sadly, I get jumped by the entire team, and my team just is coming in really late because nobody comes to score. They don't take advantage of the Zapdos. They kind of just go ahead and guard their base, and I find it really strange. Here I had to take the detour running away from them. Sadly, I do have too high of a point to make it a quick score. I sadly do not make it here to score. There's just not enough time based on the points that I have and the seconds that I have left. We win by 6 points, and of course I do have the most score points, which again I find it quite strange.